What is going on, everybody? Pete Peterson here with Dream Huge Realty, and my man, the one and only Mr. Chris Beanie Wells. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Good. Hey, thank you for joining us today. Hey guys, we don't always talk real estate. We love to talk with other huge dreamers in the community, influencers, movers, shakers, athletes, business people, and everything else like that. So thank you for joining me today. So guys, quick introduction for my man, Mr. Chris Beanie Wells, just a kid from Akron, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow. One of 11 children who earned the nickname Beanie, because believe it or not, at one time he was as skinny as a beanpole.
Absolutely.
I can't believe that. And right now, weighing in at what? How big are you now?
265, which is too much.
260.
About 20, 30 pounds off my playing weight.
Okay. Well, man, you carry 265 very well, man, I must say. So, quick introduction of my man Beanie, running back for the Ohio State University from 2006 to 2008, earning All-American and Big Ten first team honors. And don't mind those cheering going on right now. We are at the ball game, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh, they're doing good. So, bear with me, guys. The audience is loving the ball game. 2009 first round draft pick of the NFL Arizona Cardinals. NFL career spanning from 2009 through 2012, amassing 2,471 rushing yards, 293 receiving yards, and 24 touchdowns in the NFL. Did you have a touchdown dance?
No, I wasn't really much of a celebrator.
Yes.
Not when I scored.
I like that. You want to pretend like, hey, I've been here before.
Absolutely,
no big
100%.
deal, right? I tell you what, guys. If I scored a touchdown in the NFL, it would be the most amazing, crazy dance you ever seen in your life. I can't contain myself, but this man right here is a professional. That's the difference, folks. So he's also father of, can I say pro prospect?
Yeah, why
Yes,
not?
pro prospect CJ Wells, who happens to be on the Dream Huge Realty Ontario Youth Sports baseball team with my son, Gavin Peterson,
indeed.
who's not quite a pro prospect yet.
Very well maybe.
Right, if we're dreaming huge, he is.
Exactly.
Yes. So, currently a sports analyst and host at 97.1 The Fan and co-host of Beanie and the Boom podcast, a man on a mission on Twitter at Beanie Wells 26. Chris Beanie Wells, thank you for joining me. Was that good enough?
That was an awesome intro, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh yes, thank you. Hey, I'm super excited. So, how you doing, sir?
Doing well, can't complain. Staying busy as a father. Obviously, these times are a little bit chaotic, obviously with COVID and everything that's going on in the country. Thankfully, we have something to take us out of the house and enjoying our kids play sports.
Yes. Yeah. This is the distraction we all, love and need, and I love the Buckeyes and I love the Browns, but there's no better joy than watching your own out there.
100% agree.
Yeah,
100%.
Your new favorite team is always whichever your son is on. So, yeah, we're blessed to be able to do that. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing on the radio?
So, was with 97.1 The Fan for about 3 years. Kind of took a break, a little bit of hiatus. Was doing some TV stuff, some podcast stuff. So just staying in tune to sports, but for the most part, I just hang out with my kids, man.
Yes, well,
And
man,
enjoy that.
living the dream. Can you believe it? I'm gonna turn this around. Maybe you can see me a little bit better. Truly living the dream. So, what advice can you offer to young athletes that may have huge dreams of succeeding in professional football?
No matter what it's going to be, whether it's football, whether it's being a doctor, whether it's baseball for that matter, you got to work hard.
Yeah.
And you got to go the extra mile. I think that's what a lot of young people miss at times. They see it on TV, they see somebody doing that job, and they think it was an easy process. But you got to work hard. You got to go that extra mile. Do what the average person isn't going to do. It's a reason why people are at that height of success. It's because they go beyond what's expected.
Yes. Everybody wants to be a football player, right? But they do not even realize what type of work it takes to play Division I college football. Mm-hmm. It's a full-time job plus some, and you're putting your body at risk every time you go out there.
100%.
Yeah. So thank you for doing that, man. And that's the difference, guys. It takes hard work. You heard it right here. Let's go back a little bit in your career. When did you realize that you had something special?
Oh man. Probably at some point in when I was in Little League, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to sound too.
No, I really truly want to know.
When I was in Little League, I kind of realized that I was a lot better than a lot of people.
Sure.
When I was
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Okay.
Naturally.
The hard work hadn't started yet.
Exactly. So
Okay.
just from a physical standpoint, I was a lot faster.
Yeah.
And quicker than the average kid. And I started playing when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
And when I was 6, I started playing with the 9 and 10-year-olds.
Wow.
So I was able to keep up with those guys. And at that point, it was like, man, I love doing this. Then probably when I get to about 10, that's when I realized, oh man, I've been playing with these guys for a number of years, and they're older than me.
Yeah.
When I play with people my own age, it's not even going to be fair.
Wow. Yes. So you had that early on, as early as Little League. You saw that you were faster, just more athletically talented than the rest. But talent can only take you so far.
100%.
So when did you realize you'd have to work hard to get to that next level?
Kind of early on as well. My dad was one of those people that made sure I was going to be working and doing the extra stuff that everybody wasn't going to be doing at an early age.
Yeah.
But when I probably kicked it into gear was probably going into high school. Going into high school when people are going to be a lot bigger, stronger, faster.
Yeah.
I made sure I was one of those guys working out as hard as I possibly could to be prepared. Yes,
putting that work in. And I'll tell you guys, the rare combination here of speed and power. That's what I think of when I think of you, and I'm no sports expert or anything. I'm just layman's terms here. But when I'm showing my boys highlights of you on YouTube, the speed and power really sticks out, and that famous Beanie Wells stiff arm. Okay, he just setting people down. I love it. But yeah, so the speed and the power, some of that comes from talent. A lot of it comes from the hard work,
100%.
Your dedication. So great advice for you players out there. Like you said, not only in athletics, but any profession. Folks, it translates no matter what you do. All right, let's talk about your career a little bit. What was your most memorable moment as an Ohio State Buckeye?
Oh man, it had to be playing in the Ohio State-Michigan game, the 2006 D game.
Yes.
Playing in that rivalry, but getting a chance to play in the rivalry when it's the first time Ohio State's won and Michigan's too. That was incredible for me.
1 versus 2, what an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
And you broke some records that game.
Yeah,
correct?
I had a big run that game.
Yes. So awesome, guys. What about the NFL? Most memorable moment from playing on the big stage?
Oh man, in 2011, I had a game where I broke the single season franchise record for a game, and I rushed for 230 yards. And
wow.
That was probably a big moment for me. To know that I was able to eclipse that, and it's still the record there with the Arizona Cardinals to this day. So that was great.
230 yards. Wow. Who was that against?
St. Louis Rams.
St. Louis Rams.
This time they weren't in LA.
Gotcha. Amazing. Now, of all that, what accomplishment are you most proud of?
Oh man, being able to be here for my children.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing for me is, making sure I'm at every game, at every teacher-parent conference, and I get the chance to watch them grow and to develop good, positive young men into the community. Yes.
What a great role model right here, and to be able to be part of this right here, which we love, and watching them kids and see it come full circle, right?
100%.
And see yourself out there on the field,
right?
Correct? Yes. Yep. So you're getting a second chance. That's what. See, most dads are like me. We never were professional players. We say, "Here's our second chance." Beanie, he already was successful. You getting a second chance, just like the rest of us.
Oh man, so it's awesome.
What does the future hold for you, CJ, and your family?
Oh man, I have 2 boys, so Christian and CJ, and both of those guys are phenomenal athletes, but even better kids.
Yeah.
And in the classroom, they do a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
For me, just getting a chance to continue watching them grow.
Yes.
Continue to watch them develop and become who they want to become. As long as it's positive, I'm all for it.
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Dreaming huge. Just watching them develop. Question about current events. Will we have football in any form this year?
I certainly hope so. I know there's been talk about, putting people in the shoe, but only to a limited capacity. I think that's going to be the best case scenario. There's 20, 30,000, 40,000 people. I don't care. I just got to watch football on Saturdays.
Right. Let's just get it on. I'm like saying it's better to have, because you got all that TV money, right? So it's better to at least have them play. And who knows, maybe the TV guys can bump their contracts up a little bit, make a little more to overcompensate for the missing fans.
Right.
And we can continue to play as normal as long as the athletes test healthy and everything. They're not a danger to anybody. They can continue to play. Well, thank you, Mr. Beanie Wells.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You can find him online on Twitter at BeanieWells26. Any parting thoughts?
No, man. Thank you. Go out and have a great day.
Yeah. Hey guys. Work hard, never give up, and dream huge. We'll see you next time.